that going? The Twitch. What's that? IO. Pause that. Here. Here we are. I will be tractor running. Okay, so this thing. So X to unfold it. Sort of. Play a bit. Lies which way I'm going. Okay, and lower it. And check our pro selected work mode middle. I'm going to row to the middle and not the left or the right. And turn it on. Go. It's what? 11:42 on the farm, so we can. I don't think these are doing anything. Look at the grapes. Pretty sure they're just growing. 1 of 6. Can't even see the suckers. But once they grow for another day, we'll be fertilizing again. Happy. I believe the grapes, the other grapes, will be ready to harvest soon. I'm hoping will be harvested on. Crop circles there in the field. Nice. Hey, welcome, Lima Ferreira. Welcome to Friday. I have done my income tax for the year. I owe money. Oh well. Oh, about 5,500, but I had a bunch of income last year and didn't pay tax on it yet, so now I gotta pay tax. So that's the way it goes. You make the money, you pay the tax. Oh, did we did hit something there. Oops. Sorry, my bad. But we're pretty good at. Oh, the button's there. It's hard to turn, isn't it? Oh shit, there's something it caught on. easier to unfold or to fold. Sometimes, yeah, gotta know when to hold and know when to fold. And there. That's nice. Come around here. Whoops. Well, we just drive up on the rocky cliff there a bit. Right, alright. That's fine. Problem at all. Yeah, this is not proper grass, so we don't very get the yield. I'm thinking that when I do that field, I normally do by my main farm, realized I could fertilize a big chunk that's grass. I hadn't bothered before because you don't have to fertilize grass; it'll just grow at 50% on its own. But 100% is better than 50. Why not? I did. Even a few bits and pieces, but they'll get picked up next round. See what happens here on this. Pretty well got it there. Oops. And just jackknife faster than you can unjackknife. Yeah, I think that's all I got to do here. The hay. What else? The animals are fine. Nothing's ready. I think okay, I'm pretty sure nothing was to be ready now. This morning, meaning this time I was on. No, this will be ready in a day. This will be ready in a day. But it's not a day yet. Another field. One more field would do it, I think. This is the one though that's What is this one? It's sugar beet. How do I do, Mark Twain? Welcome. Welcome from Kiev. Did you want a free copy of one of my books? Chekhov from Kiev. I'm not sure how to say your name in English. I wrote 2 books. Kirk's Landing, Return to Kirk's Landing. Police. Big town police in a small town, working with First Nations, with natives, drugs, bikers, evil spirits. If you would like a free e-book, I would do like, I guess, EPUB of my first book. I could send it to you. Free, just because you're from Kiev. Mark Twain, I would like to read Mark Twain. Mark Twain, otherwise known. Okay. Mark Twain, otherwise known as Samuel Clemens, was an American writer, 1800s. Funny stories. So I like. Oh, or you are saying I look like Mark Twain. I just missed that. Sec now. I guess I do. His mustache. Oh, I missed that. His mustache was bigger. Sorry. I was thinking I've been reading and I wanted to do more with Mark Twain, reading it on my podcast, and I missed your joke. I've also been called David Suzuki. Actually, it's getting dim enough I can take my hat off now. That feels better, not so hot. Oh, no. Back it up now. Okay, lower it now and turn it on. Okay. Can't believe I missed that. Mark Twain. Don't hit that tree. You did. A little bit. Konstantin. Welcome, Konstantin. Konstantin Gavrushenko. The big name, Konstantin. Nice name. Big name. Welcome. Yeah, okay, I guess we're good. I don't know. Little bits and pieces. It'll be messy with the wagon. Almost done here, though. Then I'll go to the forage wagon and pick this up and put it in the barn. Sell it, I guess. What's the price of hay? Not much. Dropping. I need it for my animals, more than anything. Right? I don't really need it for it. For the money, for the price. The price to harvest it. My animals are... Check on them. How are we doing here? See. Big Brother watching. Yes, Big Brother possibly is watching. We never know who. We never know who is on. I've got a lot of people on the stream. Hey, Crusher, another Big Brother. How you doing, my friend? I finished my income taxes today, Crusher. They are due the end of the month. Oh. That's a relief. It's not as bad as it used to be. I use a program, TurboTax, and it pulls all the information from the government tax site because they've got all the forms. So, pulls all the information, does a basic load, and then you just go through and any deductions or whatever they missed. Yeah. Well, not as bad as that it has been in other years. You know, I've had a lot worse time doing taxes. And they're done. I owe about $5,500, but that's to be expected because my investments made I had a chunk of income last year that I did not pay tax on, so now I'm paying tax on it. You know, pay me now, pay me later sort of thing, but yes, I think I just parked this thing right on the field, so Look at the forage wagon. I'm still doing grapes on here, but I've found two mods. I found a mod that increases the yield of the grapes, which I'm looking forward to. Fortunately, he doesn't say what he increased it to. But it's increased. To go with that, I've got a mod that increases the capacity of the grape harvester, so that if I have more yield, I don't have to then start drive myself crazy trying to empty the damn harvester. So that'll be good. Oop, 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 oop. Come on now, don't overcompensate here. There we go. Okay. And now what? Forage wagon. Wagon, and we will be good. Ooh. Get this washed too. I want to miss that fence, although you can drive right through them, but still. So this has cows outside, just for the sake of having cows outside. I don't think there's a particularly huge capacity there, so it's okay, but yeah, eventually I want to get rid of these sheds. Offline, I'm gonna have to go through the sheds and find a nice old one that I like. And get rid of these. Or even just get rid of one of them. 5. I think. 2 sheds? Or is it all one? Yeah, there's 2 sheds, so oh, so a little one? Ah, a little one, 1, 2, 3, and then the big one. I could get rid of that little one. 3 sections. That's this much. That thing, and that thing. Yeah, and then this big one, I'm not sure what I'd do. Well, I have to get that thing up. Might add off of this ground, so then I could put... I don't know, an open shed? More cows? Not you. I want to change the sheep too. Maybe. Because the sheep is kind of small. I could put a slightly larger sheep pen there. It's the chickens. Where the sheep are. I can do one that's got a much larger capacity and it doesn't take much space, and at least I'd get more wool. And it's easier to pick up the wool. So I'll do that. I'm gonna run those sheep, run that pen into the ground. So I'll run these guys into wow, they got a lot of grass. So they gotta eat other grass first. What am I doing here? I don't know. Are you picking up the forage wagon? No. You're thinking about the forage wagon and then you're just driving away. Good angle there. Whoops, I gotta look out the back if I'm gonna have a good angle. There we go. Nice. Okay. Just let me check something. Somebody being an idiot on Facebook. Oh, at any time of the day, at least one person's being an idiot on Facebook. I just met someone who trying to engage in conversation, but tell them. Oh, somebody did a very eloquent reply to somebody's stupid comment on Facebook. Or I made a comment, somebody made a stupid rebuttal, and I tried to get him to clarify. Somebody else just went in, did a great job for me, so thank you. Okay, so let's go and get the. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Oh well. Sort of go the wrong way. I mean, we just go around this way. Go out this end, and then eventually we get there. Okay. Wink. Bumpity bump. Okay, we're going up here now. Weird shaped field, but okay. A lot of grass here. It'd be nice if I could. No, I guess that'd be if I was gonna do this long term, I'd want to actually cultivate all this and seed it with grass. That'd be nice. And it would actually get a good yield. Then I could actually fertilize it and double yield. Gonna happen. Oh yeah, let's go up here and do a U-turn. I guess that's the easiest way to get back there. Oop, let's knock down the sign. Well, that was possibly not the easiest way to do it. Might have been easier just to go to the stop sign. Okay, so we're gonna remember to come back on the bottom row here when we come back, because we're gonna get full in a bit. We're gonna have to go sell this or dump it. Sell it, I think, because if you look at the price for A, sad. Oh, we just put it back on our farm. Such a relief. Such a relief to get my taxes done. And I saw what happened last year, why I messed it up. I didn't add the classification to all my investments as to whether it was an investment or a capital gain, and because of that, the system didn't count them as anything. It left them in limbo as not recorded. So Canada went through and said, let's assume they're capital gains because that pays us more tax, and they did, and got it. So. Here we go. Hey. I think I had, yeah, I had 160 hay last time. So. Oh, so that field there, the sugar beet field. I wanted to buy 3. How do I get there? Well, yeah, I gotta go across here to get there. Awkward to get there, but it's the, you know, I own all these, so I do. So get 3 would. Stage is it? Oh, I wonder if there's a contract on 3. Maybe there's a contract to harvest the sugar beets? That'd be fun. Oh no, it's not ready yet. Are there any contracts on stuff? spraying. See, harvesting cotton. Oh, such a pain. Cotton on for what is how big is field 44? 1, 2, 6 row headers. Not terrible. How big is there? Oh, okay. That's not bad. Oh, but it take me forever to get there. Yeah. Got to drive all the way down here and then turn here and go up past the hotel and then up here and find you. And you'd have to go there with all the equipment because the equipment's going to all be down here, the shop. You're going to have to go up there with all the equipment and sell it at the spinnery, which is, I don't know, is. Oh, I think this, no, no, tedious. Look how dark my screen is there. But he said, hey, how come you look so dull and dark? Oh, okay. Oh, Lima, you're going to come out good live? You're from Brazil? Oh. When are you, sorry, I'm sorry I missed your thing, Lima. When will you be live? Oh. Yeah, well, you don't give me much time, do you? Freaking gates. Jeez. That went well. Oh well, I can get out of there. Okay. Okay, let's just wait for the let's wait for the next train. Maybe the next train will knock it in the air enough that I can pick it up and carry it. What do you think? What do you think, folks? I'm not sure whether I need to speed up to have a train come. think the train comes when the train comes. I'll be right back here. Thank you for the follow, Edwin Splong. I'm sitting here waiting for the train to come by. The gate came down, grabbed my tractor before I could stop, and then the train went by and whumped my tractor and the trailer very nicely. I don't think I can get them out of here. Oh, well, actually, I do. I have the strong arm mod, which lets me actually pick up. So I could probably pick up that trailer. Let's see what happens when the train comes. Let's see if the train actually leaves the trailer in a nice place. We'll wait for that. A note from my daughter. Hell, did I get a note from my daughter? Never know where these things are. Come on now. Waiting. Come on, train. Come on, train. I'm waiting for the train to come back and throw my wagon around. I'm not sure how often the train comes. Oh, I guess I can see the train on the map, can't I? See it chugging along. I could call the train, but it's going to cost me $1,000 to call the train. But could do that. Seems every time I go by, the bloody train is there, so I'm not sure how often the train comes. And it's gone. That's interesting. I'm hoping it's at... That interesting. That's special. Let's look at my stuff. Owned items. Hopefully I still have a forge wagon. Is it in the water? Oh shit, you're right, it's in the water. How did it get in the water? I didn't notice that. What the hell happened? Well, we're definitely not going to pull it out of there. Okay. I didn't notice that. I think I can. Can I not recover this to the store? I thought you could recover something to the store. I mean, the tractor I can. The tractor I can. Is this an option that doesn't exist anymore? How do I? Where? Oh, maybe it's here. Maybe it's here in this list. This list of stuff. I don't see any options there. Exactly. In FS9, you could click on the wagon on the map and an option to reset would come up. Yep. Yep. And apparently in 22, you can't do that. Sell. Nope. One of these other things is. No, I don't think it's an option. I think all I can do is sell it. Unless it's, would you like to sell it? Are you sure you want to sell it, or wouldn't you rather just drive? Show it on the map. Combinations, that's just stuff that'll work with it. Yeah, I guess I gotta buy it again. Well, that was annoying. Game. Where the hell are the four? Find the forage wagons. I haven't bought stuff in a while on this one. There, under forage wagons. Oh, I guess I could buy a bigger one. Well, no, I don't really care. 44,000, 50,000. You know, big whoop. Probably a turning rate. Carries all that stuff, and that one carries all that stuff, so. Yeah, look at that one. We liked that one. Customize it. Oh, it's got that weird tank in the front. Looks dopey. What do you think, folks? What do you think, folks? Still with the Kloss or with the Bergman? Oh, this one needs 220 horsepower. This needs 250, 300, 300. So this little one will still run with the small tractor, which is an advantage. Customize. Okay. Well, let's go buy the forage wagon. Well, it was worth the entertaining value of it suddenly being in the water. I thought it was back at the shop. I hadn't even noticed, Edwin, that it was, no, it's in the water. I guess somebody had to clear the track for the train. Yeah, the Class is a nice one. And I hadn't noticed, but yeah, the horsepower limitation is good. Oh yeah, the other harvester I bought. I bought a new grape harvester machine thing. That'll be fun. Whoa, did I take up the sign? I did not take up the sign. And we've got the... Ah, thank you for the follow, Black Arrow. Duh. Thank you muchly for the follow. I'm at... where am I at now? I think I'm at 1,000 and... Not sure what number that is. It's hard to tell. 1,003? I'm not sure if it's counted you yet or not. Or is that 1,004 now? Doing fine. I'm playing on Bavarian Forest, which is a heavily modded version of Erlengrat. You look here. That's Bavarian Forest in German, I guess, by Neelax Gaming. He moved the starting farm was moved from here over to here, with lots of production facilities and stuff added. And more fields have been added by taking out the lake, the bay, the shore. And there's more grass areas, a lot more forested area too. So it's a nice map. Nice map to play on. Nice clean trailer, and now it's dirty now. Good. I don't know if it's on. I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to look at the mod. I'm on PC. You'd have to look, you know, you'd have to Google and make sure you get the second version. Second version, which is 1.05 or whatever. He modified it. He came out in mid-January, and then he modified it a couple of weeks later. Added... changed it around, changed the base farm, put in several, added several required packs. Bavarian Farm Pack 1 and 2, I think, and then something else too. It's all out there on the... You find the proper site to download it. Most of them have also referred to the extra files, the extra mods you need, so... This is a very relaxing game. This is my go-to game now. Relaxing, you know, mowing grass. It's just... But enough variety. I play a lot on... when I play it with no seasons. Seasons are turned off. I think I'm permanently stuck in June. Snow is turned off. No, I ignore the rolling. Stones are off. Traffic is off. Anything that would interfere with my casual relaxation. So I played. I used to play Train Simulator, Train Simulator Classic, as it's now called now, for a number of years. But I got tired of the expensive DLCs, the poor quality, and the shitty support. So I played Mud Runner, and then Spin Tires, and Snow Runner, The Hunter Call of the Wild, ETS2, ATS, Love Me Trucks, and FS19 until, yeah, and then FS22, this one. Really enjoying this. I really. Yeah. So let's. So this is my. That's weird. I should change that. Change it from gravel. Grass. I've got a wheel, G29 wheel, and I had a shifter. That got stolen. I got a wheel and a pedals. Well, we're almost there. A sim wheel. No, I'm using a Logitech wheel. Not sure what the question was. G29 is a Logitech wheel. A couple of more loads of this before we get these cleared, but hopefully I don't get hit by the train this time. That was quite annoying. I just couldn't stop fast enough. Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of, I think I'm going to get rid of one of those sheds. Just as a You can get rid of a shed, that one shed, and I could put another barn there, maybe. Another cow barn, you know, because can't have enough cow barns. And I can get rid of that thing. That shed's kind of useless. But there's stuff behind it. How long I've been farming on this map? I don't know. Days? Weeks? Months? A long time. I've been on this. If you look back at my stream, my playlist, I've been on this for quite a while. This is sort of my go-to map. I'm happy with it. I'm just adding to it. I was waiting for the developer to, he said he was going to keep modding this. You know, glad you like my map. And here's my first mod after a few weeks. I'm going to keep doing this. He's disappeared, so. He did a good job, but. So I left a message. I left a couple of messages this week. See what happens. But yeah, this shed here is nice. He added that too, but it's it clashes. It clashes with all the olden day stuff. So there's olden day sheds I can do. Good? We're good. Okay. Running low on money. I'm gonna have to do a cheat file. I don't know. I should be making money, so I should not have to do that. But we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, I wanted to buy that other field, so I guess that's what I have to do. Got to buy that field, and then when it's ready, harvest it, I guess. It'll come up on the scheme as field 3 in contracts. Could be fertilized. I don't own it, so I can't fertilize. There was a contract for it. Good. No, nothing to harvest or spray. Field 3, so. Little pickup down, and then go around here and turn that on. Got a little bit there. Big bit there. Get most of this here. Bits and pieces here. Okay. So the challenge with this is to get enough fields that you've always got something to do, but not so many fields that you are always in panic mode. But with a 1-to-1 scale, it's you can manage a lot of stuff on your own. I'm not a fan of using a real tree. It was a real tree. I'm not a fan of using AI workers, because I'm in here to play the game, to learn, to, you know, I'm in here to do the driving, to do the farming, and if I hire somebody else to do the farming, well, I may as well just get rid of some of these fields, and then I won't have so many fields to farm. I'm not in here to make money. It's I've already shown that by using a cheat file when I start off, so I can buy lots of good equipment and stuff and not dig around. I do the same with ETS2 and ATS, or I used to when I was playing it. When I had to start a new profile for a new app or some reason, I didn't go through the grind. Not enough grind of building up a profile. Sorry, there's enough cheat files that just let you crank it up. It's weird. Okay. Okay. Come around. I like the way it leaves tire tracks now. I don't think 19 did that, so 22 has added the ability to. I think they fade away, maybe after a growth season or something. But and I've got crop destruction turned off. Am I seeing greenery? No, I think that green I see is just the grass growing. Well, I wonder if I'm going to have to get more than one wagon load here. Maybe not. That would be three wagons here, which is okay. Not a lot of profit, given that I had to buy a new wagon. $65. Definitely not going to get to 100, are we? No. Okay. Like I was saying before, unless I actually cultivate this and plant grass, I won't be able to up my yield with fertilizer. It's okay, but okay. Back to the farm. Now what do I have to do? I guess I have to buy that. I have to buy that field. More chores that I can think of. You know, I could sell some stuff and leave more blanks all over the map, but I guess I can wash the tractor. That'll be fun. But I've got no silage or manure to speak of. Well, a bit of manure, a bit of slurry, but not a hell of a lot. You might as well wash the tractor while at it. It's a nice day. Okay. I can get rid of the silage pits too, for that matter. I don't think I can get rid of the silage pits. I can get rid of that water tower because I've got another one. I can get rid of that L-shaped thing because that's dumb. I can get rid of the couple of the other sheds because I don't use them either, but part of it is just the homey nature of the game. That was pretty good. That was smooth, slick, slim. That was slick. Clickety click, barber trick. Okay. So. Animals are happy. There's not a lot of stuff to pick up. This thing is chugging along. It's making, cheese, is it? Yes, it's making cheese. Any cheese sitting there? Oh, I could sell the butter. Okay. Okay, so the butter be there. We're not making butter anymore. It's not as cost productive, but cheese. This we're making got slurry making stuff. Oh, we got manure stuff. Selling all the stuff we make. We're not doing the lime thing. We got the winery making stuff. And we're done. We've got 5,000 of wine, which is not bad because the price of wine is $7,000. So that's $35,000 worth of wine, right? But other than that, I think we're just waiting for good things grow in Ontario, right? Sorry, that was a little ditty we had to promote something. Things grow, Ontario. Happy farmers dancing around. Yeah, I'd really like that to grip. Maybe we'll have a contract on it at least. Oh, that's true. Let's see if we have any contracts. I had a sneeze that was just a thought. Let's see if we have any contracts that are worthwhile. So, bailing. I hate bailing. Well, mow the grass, dry it, bale it, take the bales to the food mixer. Hell no. Hell no. Just can I? Is door number 2 say root canal? We can do a cultivating. Is there one that's going to pay us good bucks for cultivating? 6.5 for 29. 29 look like 29. Hello. Over there. Yes, I think I've done that field. And yes. Yeah, I can do that. I definitely will need the big tractor. But sure, let's make that. That's going to look good. Nothing for spraying that was going to spray good money. Excuse me. Oh, what was the one I wanted to buy? So I wanted to, yeah, 3, okay. Let's look and see if 3 had something. Have fertilizing. Oh. Okay, let's go do 29. I'm pretty sure 29 is the one of these ones that goes up the side of a hill, but I've got the big tractor. So I'm okay with the cultivator. Not great, but I have made the mistake of doing some of those hilly contracts with a adequately powered tractor. It's like, no. You want the, is there an option that says kick-ass? Yes. I have a coffee brand from called Kick-Ass. It's the, it's actually, that's there. I think it's, might be Rocky Mountain House coffee. Kick-Ass is their strong dark roast. Okay, so let's show where it is. Oh, I thought it was going to show me the field. Yeah, but the field is way down at the end. Ah, welcome, VAS 505, Vasily. I have vastly. Is vast. That is vastly? Maybe it is. Welcome. Thank you for joining my stream. I'm pretty sure I have to go to the end of the world here for this contract. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that to fill in time. We'll just do contracts. You don't make a lot of money, but it's something to do. Rather than skipping the time ahead. Which is legal, but thank you. Glad you like it. Whoa, whoa! Almost hit something there. Not sure what it was. Okay. Are we there yet, Grandpa? Almost. Whoa. Yep. That was gnarly. This will be a challenge to get out of. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for the mana, Vas. The mana. Mañana mana. Some of the things are the little posts, the little fence posts, are almost 100% transparent. Occasionally there's one that is not. Vasya. Vasya. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is the field we're doing. This is the field we're doing. So, X. Get this thing out. And then that to lower it. Oh, it's not as bad as the other one. No, it's the other one where you're going up the side of a mountain. Like, oh my god. Okay. There we go. Cruise control. Yeah, I should have gone to the beer store or the wine store to celebrate. Tax is done, but in Russia. Vasi. So Vasily. No, Vasya. Vasya. I remember from reading various Russian novels, such as Solzhenitsyn and others, that Russians have a multitude of names. And there's a all long first name, a long last name, and then a nickname. And it seemed whenever I would read a Russian novel that the author would let's have lots of people. It's a big country. Let's have lots of characters. I mean, it would seem like even more because it'd be like, have we met this guy? Oh, it's the same guy. Oh, Jesus. Somewhat like Game of Thrones. I'm watching Game of Thrones, and it's a challenge with all the characters, and you no sooner learn a character than they die. This time I found a good wiki, a good synopsis, detailed synopsis of each episode. So if I get lost, I can read this and say, "Oh yeah, so this guy's meeting this person and doing this." That guy. I do. Well, you should see my hat. When I have my hat on, it's even more. Okay, I need a break. I got a sore behind, so I need to break and stretch, so I'll be back. Don't go away. Okay, my friends, where are we here? It is an hour and a half. Yeah, well, I'll try to go 2 hours anyway, so then well, I had supper, I guess, because I'm not that hungry. I'll have a snack. Yeah, I'm good here. I'm good here. Uncle Di. Welcome, Uncle Di. Welcome, Uncle Di, and do enjoy our time here. A bit of phlegm there. Enjoy our time on the fire. So it's not bad going uphill. No. Spring in Siberia. Well, it's the weather in Ottawa, Uncle Di, so 7.1. It's spring in Ottawa, allegedly. I believe it's going to minus 1 tonight. Plus 15 Saturday, so we are done. I guess we could have gone back down the same road there, eh? That would have made more sense. Go down the side? Okay, let's do that next time. Rather than run, it made more sense last time because I was at the bottom, and the bottom is a lot narrower, so that's what happened. Yeah, let's just loop up and down. Ah, 29%. So it shows I've got a mod that changes the contracts, gives you more contracts, and lets you clear them and then reset them. Gives you more details on the contracts. So if you look here on the contracts, then this is a mod. If you look here on the contracts, details on, and then when you do a contract, it tells you, well, okay, so we're doing this one. The maximum width and height, estimated time, half an hour, profit, something like that. The profit is different. So estimated time, must deliver 65,000, can keep 17,000 liters. So that'll be your money. Price, profit from the harvest, profit minimum. So, you know, mission type, net profit, profit per minute. So this one I'm doing, it's going to show type. Yeah. So these irregular maps, especially when you go around the outside of a map, it suddenly becomes much smaller because you're doing the edges and you're doing the top and bottom. Like, oh, better. Yeah, I just found it. It was there was a variation in FS19. There was a mod in FS19 that let you gave you more and better contracts, let you clear them. This one does that with some added bonus. What was this field? Let's look out and see what this field was. Wheat. That was wheat. Okay. Ah, I've got a mod too that I'm looking forward to using. That if I just leave the straw on the field, it works it in as a covering of fertilizer. Ah, Mr. T. E. Dallas the Games. Welcome to my stream. So there's one. What else do I have? Oh, I got a lot of mods. I probably should do a list of the mods somehow. Can't show them unless you start the game. Alright, like you stop the game and then restart, and you can show the mods at the beginning. Perhaps more than 11 going downhill. Oh yeah, 14. So, in spite of the powerful track, well, I guess it's not that much more powerful because let me look at the equipment here. Cultivator needs, oh yeah, needs 375 horsepower. Tractor is 388, so close to the edge here. A bigger one than the 7R, though, is the 8R, and I don't think I like the 8Rs. Yes, I could. I can get a 458 then, and I can just whiz through like that. And then the medium one, which is my own. The Massey Ferguson 220, I could get John Deere, probably. This one, 6R. Yeah, I'd have to go with a 6R, which gives me, it's not bad. Think about it. That give me a, no, but I'm happy with the tractor I have, and I like that little one for doing some stuff. It's a good deal, so. Welcome, my friends. Hopefully everybody is having a good Thursday. It is Thursday, I believe. And happy for me because, well, mixed. I've got my taxes done before the deadline of April 30th. I have not paid anything, but I sent a note to my investment manager saying, okay, Cam, I need money now. So he will give me some money to pay my taxes in a few days. Ooh, that really wasn't very well done, was it? I should have gone farther down and done a nice loop and then come around like this. Let's do it again. There we go. A bit of a turning radius. Yeah, see? Now we start tearing away at it. Every pass, it'll be a little shorter. And we won't have to finish, because as soon as you get, I don't know, 98%, whatever the hell you get on these contracts. They're happy. So unless it was a field you want to buy, you don't have to finish. Now, if it's a field you're harvesting, it behooves you to finish, because usually what they do is, you know, maybe you get 90% finished. Okay, that's good. And then the other 10% of the product you can keep. Oh, keep going. Use their equipment. That's a bonus. So yeah, I'll finish this. I'll get a little snack, and then I'll watch. Well, I'll watch some more Game of Thrones. Where are we at? Hour 49. Yeah, maybe we'll finish this field. That'll be another 10 minutes. Once I finish this field, I'll watch some Game of Thrones. Tomorrow I have to finish editing a story. Maybe I'll read it tonight at least. And I think it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. If it's nice tomorrow, it was 9. Sorry, just pardon me for just wandering off here to check the weather tomorrow, but 13 and sunny. Okay, feels like 11. Today was 9, feels like 7, and windy and cloudy. So, but tomorrow afternoon, I'll walk down. I can walk down to my local and have some beers. Maybe go down early. Go down at 3. So it's quieter, and I can just sit there and do some writing. There's some side tables that, especially one that's near the door, doesn't really have that great a view of the TV, so I don't care. And it's, you know, not a prime place. Not a prime place for people to sit and socialize. They'd rather sit along the bar or sit at the tables that are farther down. So there, then I'll have a nice quiet spot to write. Whack, whack, whack. That's gotta hurt the cultivator, running over rocks. Yeah. You pick up any rocks? I actually ran it over rocks. Oh, great. We'll just replace these chisel points. Yep, we're not going to replace... No, these two we're not going to bother sharpening because they've been snapped off. And we're going to have to use the cutting torch to get this one off and then weld a new holder in. So, way to go. Way to go. Hired hand. Except I'm not the hired hand. Yep, shorter and shorter and shorter. Where are we in this? let's check our percentage when we get to the top, unless the game pops up and tells us where we're at. Please tell me, game. Seems to be getting slower. Are we steeper? It's interesting. $77%. I guess going back and forth might have been better. I'm not sure how much better. Well, thank you, Uncle Di. Thanks for popping in. Glad you enjoyed the game and the good mood. Thank you very much. Whoops. I obviously can't read and drive. We'll just ignore that as an oops. Mudge. Mudgewee, thank you for the follow, Mudgewee. Well, we're getting up there. Where are we now? 101, 101, 104, 105? Well, 1005. And Cocktail Gamer. Hey, Cocktail Gamer 2019. Interesting. Interesting names. Thank you for the follow, Cocktail Gamer. I love these names people have. Nope. No problemo. I made mine up. Mudge. I like Mudge. I made mine up. I mean, I've intrigued with you're from Ireland. Apparently, a lot of my ancestors are from Ireland too. I'm starting to do more genealogy. Ireland and Scotland. My father's name was Taylor. But Ancestry tells me that there are more from Scotland than I thought. I suspect they came from Scotland to Ireland and then to Canada. Yeah, Ireland's on my bucket list. I really should before I get too old. I'd like to go to Ireland. You know what I'd like to do? I would like to go on the northwest, a quiet part of Ireland with not a lot of, I don't really care about castles and shit. I would like to go on a tour maybe of the northwest and just go from between bed and breakfast. Stop at pubs, stop in little villages for a few days, another little village for a few days, and just, go to the local, have some pints, chat to people, talk to some beautiful Irish women. That would be my idea. I don't really care that I want to see, did you see all of Ireland? No, I only saw 5 villages. But I had a great time. I met 30, 30 people. I think they came, initially they came from, I forget now. I forget now. I forget where they come from. Too late in the day. They all came from one area, possibly, but it might have been just they came from, yeah. Ooh, what was it now? It was in the southwest. Sligo. Sligo? But yeah, that's my bucket list thing to just hang out. Now I could do that. I could get I could get close to that this summer by just spending a few weeks in St. John, Newfoundland. Go down to St. John, get a bed and breakfast, just hang out in St. John for a few weeks. Sligo, yes. So I've been doing some. I've 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 been using Ancestry to find people back there, but then I'm using also Find My Past. I just started using Find My Past and irishgenealogy.ie. There's a whole whack of sites that have stuff, and I'm trying to get quality, not quantity. I've started getting more from census records rather than just a census record that says, "Yep, yep, they, this confirms this is when they were born." Okay, well, where did they live in 1921 and or 1878, whatever? Where did they live? How much did they make? What was their occupation? What languages did they speak? What was their religion? Like all the details that make somebody more interesting. Um, is the street still there? They're at 15 such and such street. So go into Google Street View, and I just thought of doing that. Go into Google Street View and look for 15 such and such street. Does it look like an old place? Is it a stainless steel condo? Oh well, but why would they be disappointed? Is this completed? I haven't looked. Are we completed here? Yeah, completed. Let's stop here. I gotta pay attention. Collect. Oh, and you collect, and then it finishes the rest of it for you. Okay. So what else have we got here? Do we have field 3? We're kind of partial to field 3 because I think we want to buy 3. So, other than baling contracts, damn, those are freaking annoying. Profit per minute? Profit per minute. See? Harvesting. Harvest the corn. Yeah, but you got to use all that crap. Anhydrous mods? Nope. No, I don't use. I've very much simplified this to a relaxing simulation game. No seasons, no snow. Stuck in I think June. No precision farming, no traffic, no rocks. Turned a bunch of shit off. Type of contracts. So that I can skip. Baling? No, we don't do baling. I can do spraying. contracts. Oh, look at this. $22 to spray this field. Oh, that's the details. Yeah, okay. That's the profit or something. Oh, I know what that was. That was the profits per minute. Yeah. Take the details off. It just gets too confusing. Okay, so spraying, those are not bad. 3.5, 3.5. Sowing, harvesting. I don't know. You know, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back and sleep until the next day. I did a contract, but I'm not that excited about it. Whoa. Okay. So let's go back to the farm. We'll park this and we will sleep till the next day and we'll see what is what. I think the smaller great field is going to be ready and big field in the back is going to be ready. My family name comes from Scotland. My mother's name comes from Germany. Ah. Well, I did the... It could be an interesting mix. I did the ancestry spit test. And less French than we had assumed in the family. You know, it was like, oh, well, mother's side is French, so we must be half French. Well, mother's side is sort of French. There were French people, but they kept marrying Irish and Scottish people. So, you know, initially in the 1700s when they came over from France, yeah, they were pretty French then, but after screwing around with every non-French girl they could find, it's kind of diluted the French blood there, so which is fine. It was just as interesting that no, not that many. A little bit of Scandinavian, but you know, I think 24% French and 80. Oh, that 80 would be too much, but you know, 20% French and 80% Scottish, or maybe 60 Scottish, 20 Irish, 20 French, sort of thing. Train? No, we're good. Okay, we'll park this, and then I will do a, what's our time here? We are, oh, we'll be done 2 hours and a bit. What's our weather here in Ottawa? Oh, we just checked that. It's still not very nice. McKinley. Let's do a joke too. Yeah, that'd be a dad joke. Bad dad joke. Oops, come on now. Don't crank it too much. Go slow. Go slower. I'm looking where the front of this tractor is. I'm just... Probably should get it in there. Sort of like that. Actually, sort of like that. It'd be better. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Burns' name is name cocktail gamer named, and my wife's name is Damien McKinley. McKinley. Oh, good. Somebody to block. Yay! There, somebody to ban for forever. Okay, so we were going to hop out of the tractor and do the rest thing. Left shift Z. 5. We can do 5. I mean, Trojan is spamming me, plus doesn't even know how to spell Trojan. So that. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So our fields are. Oh, was there a contract? What contract on 3? No. So field 3 is now. Oh yeah, everybody is. Oh, these grapes are ready to be harvested. So that's better than nothing. And the animals are probably happy. Guys are down. Guys a little down on A. I want to see how long the hay lasts these guys. So this one gets quickest down on it. Chicken are good. Sheep are good. Pigs are good. So, but he's fine. And the production, yeah, nobody's doing anything. This is the got nothing for the winery. This guy's still making cheese. Pretty slow, eh? Oh, okay. I'm fading away now too. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna have a snack and then I'm gonna watch more Game of. Oh. Take care, my friends. Thank you everybody for viewing, for cheering, for chatting, for following, for subscribing, lurking, or whatever. Stay safe, stay happy, stay away from each other, sort of. And yeah, catch you tomorrow probably. Ta-ta for now.